Hi everyone, we've got a 2006 Volvo XC90. Need to change out the light bulb. The low beam is burned out on the driver's side. So the inner light is the high beam, the outer light is the low beam. And got the replacement on Amazon and it was about $8. One thing to know though, if you are going to order your light bulb online, it's very important you pay close attention to exactly what you're getting. Pay attention to the shape, and maybe the part numbers, because I found that on Amazon it would say that several light bulbs actually fit my vehicle when in actuality they were not the correct one. Anyway, on my second attempt I got it right. This is the bulb I need. I'm going to show you how to take this out. It actually doesn't even require any tools. It's pretty simple, and we're going to replace this light bulb. Okay, so to get started, there's two little metal, I guess for lack of a better word, like little bars right here that need to come up. Now it's possible that if you haven't done this in several years, they might be a little stuck in there in terms of like rust or grit buildup. You might try maybe tapping them with a hammer, maybe spraying a little bit of WD-40 back there. But anyway, so these come up like so, okay? And there's two of them. There's one here and there's one here. And they're a little bit different, so you maybe pay attention to where they came from, but you can't accidentally put the wrong one back in the wrong spot because one is longer and one is shorter, and then one's also kind of skinny. All right, so once you take those two things out, put them aside, and then this whole entire lens assembly actually just wiggles out. And it wiggles out, and you have just enough slack on the wires that you can kind of almost set it up right like this. I'm gonna get a little better angle for you. Now I had this bulb changed by the dealership about 5 years ago. Apparently they neglected to put the dust cover back on, but anyway, normally there would be a little, like you can see over here on the high beam, there's like a dust cover. So take that dust cover off of there, and then inside is you see the thing with the little green, bright green? That's the back of the bulb. Now, all right, so you'll see like some screws there. You're not messing with those, okay? And like I said, you don't even need any tools. All you're gonna do is take and turn this. Let's say if this is a 12 o'clock position, we just wanna turn the base of this to the 9 o'clock position. So I'm gonna spin this like this. Actually, not even quite the 9, more like the 10. So I spun it, and then it comes right out, like that. And you got a little bit of slack on the wire. Anyway, so you could take this off, and so here's what you do. Let me set you down again. See if I can get you moved in a little closer. Okay, here I got you a little closer now. On either side of the bulb, there are these little plastic clamps, or I guess you could call them like flaps. You just kind of bend those out of the way. Now, careful, you don't want to break them off, or don't bend them too much that you're going to break them off. But you bend them to either side, and what happens is this wiggles out like that. Okay, and then you just reverse the process to put the new one on. When you put the new one on, if possible, as best you can, try not to touch the glass with your fingers. I mean, it's not going to break it if you do, but what happens is the oil from your skin creates a hot spot on the glass, which wears out the bulb faster. If you have touched it, just go get some glass cleaner and a paper towel and just clean it off. Ideally, you don't want any of the oil from your skin on there. Okay, so put the new one on. Now, this actually just happens to be the new one. I kind of redid the process for the sake of making this video. All right, and then now we're just going to, again, reversing the process. We're going to go back into that little silver socket. We're going to start with our lamp kind of at the 10 o'clock position, and then twist it, and you'll hear it click into the 12 o'clock position. And put the lens back in place. Yeah, this is really not that bad. I mean, compared to the way it used to be to change headlamps 20 years ago, this is quite the cinch. The best part is you don't even have to do a beam alignment when you're done either. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is just put those little those metal rods back. And this can be a little tricky too, because like I said, if it's been a while, there might be some buildup on there. They might be kind of hard to get in there. Just kind of rub some WD-40 or some kind of lubricant on there and you'll get them back in there. It should go all the way down to where there's only about maybe half an inch of space between this little top of the bar and the bottom of the light there. Put the other one in place. Oh, I forgot to mention, and like I said, because I don't have a dust cover anymore, that dust cover needs to go back on, and that's it. Okay, so it wasn't too bad, was it? Anyway, I hope that helps some of you out. Thanks for watching. Also, I neglected to mention that if you do want to purchase this particular bulb, this is a Sylvania, or no, I'm sorry, it's a Philips, and it is a H11B1. I don't know if there's any other part number on there I could give you other than that. Anyway, I'm not endorsing this particular bulb. I'm just putting it out there that if you wanted to, I know that this one fits because, like I said, I had some trouble getting the right bulb. Okay, thanks.